With Nintendo, creators of the beloved and successful Test and Super Test, to develop what is basically a Super Test with a CD drive. This will be the world's first console using a CD drive. Journalists around the world are baffled as one day after Sony and Nintendo jointly announced it, things have turned sour. Nintendo has announced that they will cancel the project and instead seek to develop a new console with a different partner. Rumor has the distribution deal the companies have worked out was unfavorable to Nintendo, handling over much of the control to Sony. This is the end of the Play system. Or is it? Butter! Also, Jacob is muted. I wonder why he muted himself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he is.
I wonder why he decided to mute himself.
Anniversary of The Witcher.
Really? Good for you, Witcher. Good for the Witcher. Okay, now, Malaki, you can work on the graphics. Graphics are more technical, I'd say. Actually, would you consider...
Hi, Jacob.
Bye, Jacob. And then there were two people. And now the only people watching this are me, you, and Nightbot.
Real. Who's going to the ice charades?
God damn it, not the ice charades again. Okay. I think this is good, because Sylvia needs to go on vacation, because her meter's starting to decrease. I don't know, is graphics supposed to have a lot of tech and just a little design? I'm not sure. I'm scared.
Gives more with sound. World design has fucking design in the name.
Yeah.
Graphics... I feel like graphics would also be design, because it's like modeling and stuff.
Damn it, you're right. Fuck it. Sylvia, get back on here. So sound would be more technical? Or something? I don't know.
Or something.
Or something. What is this?
Sounds so undecisive.
I am very indecisive. I have never thought so hard about one thing in my entire goddamn life. Well, no, that's a lie. Well, no, that's a lie.
As I was saying, clearly you are in. Clearly, you are currently thinking what all those people were thinking when they figured out whether or not they should get rid of cancer or solve world hunger.
I mean, I just always pick cure cancer. In 2 months, the test will be off the market. Oh boy.
Again, the reasoning for it's always the funniest thing to me.
Which one? Everyone in the world gets a sandwich, or
It's
you get rid of cancer?
It's like if you solve cancer, is cancer gone forever? But if you get rid of world hunger, everyone and everywhere gets one sandwich, and that's it.
Oh boy, a sandwich! I was hungry. First reviews for the Pit of 100 Trials have come in. Okay, scores are all over the place. 7. Beautiful.
Okay, so people have already found a way to freeze the timer using a glitch in the Sonic Forces demo.
Well, that was fast. Okay, we got 2 7s and 2 9s, so that rounds out to an 8 for the Pit of 100 Trials. Not bad. I can live with that, and that is our first game on the STES. It sold 600,000 units in its first week. That's impressive. Alright, let's... In an exclusive interview a while ago, Sub-Zero from Chaos Games made very bold remarks about their then-in-development game, The Pit of 100 Trials, predicting it would be uber successful. Now the game is out on the market, the consensus is he was spot on, and the game has received very positive reviews. Overall, this had a positive effect on sales. Fuck yeah. And the publisher didn't yell at me for getting a low score. Good. Let's find some contract work to do. Character dialogue. That's easy. Test is no longer supported. We've released 4 games for the platform and earned a total of $3.8 million.
That's a lot of money.
Oh, that's a lot of money. Dungeon and RPG is a great combination. Graphics are very important, and platform match good for RPGs. Additional insights: Malaki Kelly is still unit. Yeah, I know he's still new to the team. We're so close to getting the points needed to research 2D graphics version 3. We're almost there. I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get there. Nothing is gonna stop me. Except you, Jeff.
Ow.
Ow.
I just had a very God, I need to choose my word choice carefully here.
Did you have an epiphany or something? Or very dark thought?
I just read something that made a very, very impactful scene even more impactful.
Oh boy. What do we got? Can't hear you.
But
Did you say something?
I said no.
Okay, good. Let's see. What new topic can I research? Nothing, apparently. Let's try that again. New topic: vocab, racing, romance, or hospital. Let's knock racing out.
I could now say I've completed every stage in the Sonic Forces time demo. In order to freeze the timer, you need to make it to the QTE with time remaining. Once you make it to the QTE, you have to pause the game on the same frame that the QTE finishes. Whether you complete it or fail the QTE doesn't matter. You'll know you got it when you hear the sound of the QTE being completed, but the camera doesn't shift. Enjoy.
Interesting. Oh, great. People are starting to get tired. I gotta send them on vacations. Go to Fiji! Are you back from work yet? Okay, yes, you're back. Okay, let's take it.
Because I'll post this in Skype.
Alright. Well, since we're the only two here, we can go back to Skype if you want.
Or why not?
Why not? And we're back. Much better.
Remember that this stream was always made possible by the lovely, lovely people at Totino's.
Is it nacho flavored?
It's actually queso.
Queso flavored? Ugh. Okay, there's a contract we can do for a racing simulation game, which is like the perfect combination for a racing game. Except it's also done by this game's version of EA. Instead of Electronic Arts, it's Electronic Mass. That's a bit weird.
Electronic Mass.
Yes, a bit weird. Just gonna say. I think that's a pretty good idea. So we're gonna go with a racing game.
EA Games challenge something.
Challenge something. Racing simulation on the SNES.
Okay, let's get a look at the Switch eShop charts and the #1 software. Who would have fucking guessed? It's Mario Odyssey.
Fuck yeah. Alright, game number 13.
Stardew Valley and Fire Emblem Heroes are still in 2nd and 3rd.
Wow. Okay, game number 13.
Sonic Mania is behind Golf Story.
Wow.
I don't know what that says about people who own a Switch who like Sonic or people who really want a Golf Story.
Alright, I'm gonna call this one Red Hot Ride.
Red Hot Rumble.
Yeah. Red Hot Ride. Because it's a racing game.
And we gon' ride.
And we gon' ride. Okay, 3D graphics version 1. If we do this enough, I might get 3D graphics version.
Could have checked on the pricing in your life, and maybe I could get you a little something on the licenses.
Okay, now a simulation game on the SNES. Well, of course, when you're making a simulation game, you gotta have the good gameplay. I mean, that's pretty
Is
important.
the sequel of this game going to be called Hot Wheels?
Maybe. If we make a sequel, I don't have the research points to make it for sequels yet. And
Hot Wheels! Beat that!
I fucking love that advertising. I'm so sad they don't use it anymore.
So I say, remember when advertising used to be like
Fun.
in your face about everything?
Fun.
Does a racing game need story?
Not really.
Lower that notch down a bit, then.
I did.
No, more. Like,
I did more. Okay.
Okay.
Gameplay. Gameplay's a mix of design and text, so Sylvia, you're good to stay there. Engine needs a lot of text, so Malaki, you can stay on that. I'll handle story and quests.
Malaki.
That's his name, Malaki.
That's a whole bunch of Malaki.
And you know what? Because we can, I can market. Let's market this game.
Let's market this racing game that no one cares about.
Advertise in magazines. There we go. It's cheap, but hey, it'll still get people excited. Just like, hey, that company I like is making new games. Okay, gotta have good AI, decent level design. Who cares about dialogue in a racing game? Let's be honest.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you're doing Back to the Future thing.
Yep. Okay. Oh, now I figured out what you're doing. Okay, that took me a second to figure out. Just like, oh, that's Rainbow Road. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't even say it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Rainbow Road. Okay.
What?
Racing simulation game for the 3rd tier. Well, if you're a simulation game, we gotta have good graphics. We can tone down world design a bit. And good sound. We don't need open world in a racing game. That'd be really weird.
Yeah, no, right. Or else you'd be Rust.
Yeah, that would look really weird.
Rust was a PS3, Xbox 360 game that was open world racing.
Ew.
For a while, it had the biggest world in a game.
Weird.
Do you want to know how big? Do you want to know how big the game was?
How big?
I'm gonna look it up just to get the specifics.
Red Hot Rumble or Red Hot Ride, and we gon' ride, and we gon' ride.
You say they press to get it.
New research available. Character progression. Interesting. Let's research that.
Feel like you just gotta check on the price of your life, and then maybe I could get a little something on the licenses.
It's gonna make you. I'm also gonna train you. Actually, no, not you. You are gonna be trained in the art of speed.
In the art of speed.
Yes, gotta go fast. The first reviews for a Red Hot Ride have come in. Oh.
Yeah,
What?
that sounds about right.
Got a 5. Got a 7. Okay, it's getting better. Another 7.
Got a 9.
Got a rock. And got a
Got
5.
a 1.
Got a 5. Okay, so it
Got a
rounds out to
1.
about a 6. Not bad. Not great, but not bad either. Oh god, I'm being invited to E3, or excuse me, G3. The convention.
G3.
Instead of Electronic Entertainment Expo, it's games.
I don't even know how to react to that.
Boss, I've recently discovered that some really dedicated fans of Pit of 100 Trials have created a fan game using a lot of our materials. They don't make any money with it and seem to do it for fellow fans. Our legal advisors strongly suggest we shouldn't allow this to go on. If they're not making money, it's fine.